Hey, you guys, thanks for coming to the channel. If you guys can remember, the Tesla Model S Plaid, and if you remember, they had that Yoke steering wheel. And a lot of people in the automotive industry, I say, in the automotive social media, were complaining about the Yoke steering wheel. And Tesla came up with an idea of how to fix this steering wheel. And basically, they were going to do it through a software upgrade. And ever since Tesla debuted the Yoke steering wheel, the design has been a hot topic for everybody to look at, to review. And Consumer Reports looked at it, and you know what? They didn't like it so much. And a lot of people on YouTube who owned one didn't really like it so much either. And in order to alleviate that shortcoming, Tesla has been pushing for new software for this Model S sedan. And it was called version 2021.36 Electronic Report. And the updates included features that will enhance the Yoke steering wheel and how to use it. And they're going to do some cold weather improvements too to the Tesla Model S Plaid as well. And they've been doing some great things with it. Now Tesla decided that the indicator stalks were useless. So when they went ahead and introduced the Yoke steering wheel, the turn signals will automatically, turn off when you turn the steering wheel. They detect it when you merge or whatever, which is quite smart. And to manually activate the turn signals, you had to use the Tesla Force touch buttons, which is placed on the steering wheel. Now Tesla says that the turn signals are going to will cancel depending on the steering handle. So there was a lot, with this Yoke steering wheel. I actually do like it. I think it's quite nice that they have something that's particular to one model car, such as the Tesla Model S Plaid. But let's take a closer look at that. This interior and the way it looks. But you know what? BMW has come into the fight. And they have their on. And this is actually the patent, which is a little bit more particular than what BMW has as far as pictures. These pictures have been discovered by Car Buzz, which is an awesome magazine. Check it out. It's definitely nice. Now BMW has did something quite nice. If you look at this, what you notice is that the steering wheel bends and folds. In order to move it out the way, I guess after you park, or when you go in autonomous driving, you can actually bend it. You can actually move these. You can actually move them inward like that and just place them out of the way. And as you can see, the fold in this way, this one folds this way, and there it is. Which is quite nice. Let's look at some real pictures, just what we see here, which is totally different. BMW has, their technology, which is awesome. They're moving forward with their EVs, and this is what you see here. This is based upon a patent from the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And this is the BMW Yoke steering wheel. A little bit different than the Teslas. And quite a lot different than what we see as far as the patent here. It's something totally different, I tell you that much. Now, the usual new design, which is described as a steering handle, features a pair of angled gripping elements, as you see here, smaller handles that can be positioned on the yoke. And the principle of the conventional wheel remains the same. Actually, you lift your left hand to turn right and the opposite to turn left. And the smaller grips rotate to You remain vertically positioned at all times, with the main horizontal spoke rotating about the center axis. So this is what you see here, folks. You see the speedometer and everything. You see how it works here. It's quite different in this figure, as you see. Figure 3, 4, and 5. And let's take a look too. I mean, I think Tesla hit it on the money. BMW here has done something also great, but something unique. Something very unique, and when the steering wheel is actually straight, as you can see here, when it goes straight and this folds, this will fold in and out, and you'll see this right here, and you'll see this one right here, and you'll place one hand here and one hand there to steer, and then you have the speedometer and everything else right here in your front view. Now, the patent filing by the United States Patent and Trademark Office mentioned that further installation space can be gained by way of the steering handle. Instead of a steering wheel, this type of steering device will take some getting used to, of course, just like the Yoke on the Model S Plaid. So the way that is weighted is supposed to discourage over rotation, which is something else. I mean, BMW has always been on the edge of technology. BMW has attempted to solve this problem of interior space, and doing this is just gonna do something quite nice. And hopefully, it will solve it. But we'll see. We'll see what it's made of. We'll see. And this particular patent has also been filed by China and Germany as well, suggesting that there's a strong intent to protect this design so that nobody can steal it. So let's see what happens, folks. And we're comparing this to it just shows you that Tesla's did something great here with this Yoke steering wheel, that the industry is following it, and it's going to be something different. This is something nice. This is Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. This is Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And have an awesome and fantastic day. Much love. And again, thanks for coming by.